Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be going through Rosyth Primary School P6 2024 prelim question number 28. A luggage slide down from A to B from a storage cabin in an airplane as shown. Okay, so you have luggage at position A, then you have point B over here. What caused the luggage to slide down on its own from A to B without anyone pushing up? So over here, the luggage is now moving over here. Okay, let's analyze this situation over here. So let's say if the luggage is moving, right? Normally we will say that in this case it will be the pull of gravity is greater than the frictional force, because the friction opposes motion. It should be stopping the luggage from moving. So in this case, if the luggage is moving, the gravitational force must be greater than the frictional force for it to continue to move from A to B. Let's say in this case it is not moving, okay, then the reverse will be true. Okay, frictional force is greater than the gravitational force, because the frictional force is now greater than its gravitational force that is acting on the object. It opposes the motion. That's why the luggage will remain at position A, not slide down. Okay, so in this case, right, so once we establish this, right, it is very clear cut. It is quite easy to evaluate the following statement, because we know that the object is on the inclined plane. There will always be friction. Okay, so no friction is acting on the luggage is wrong. Then no gravitational force is wrong. There will be friction and gravitational force acting on the object, because the object is simply on the inclined plane. Okay, there is movement, there must be friction. Okay, whenever there is motion, there must be friction. The friction must be in this direction, opposing it. Okay, while the gravitational force is pulling it down, and the gravitational force is greater. That's why the arrow here I draw it slightly a bit longer. Okay, so the first two is wrong. The gravitational force acting on the luggage decreases. No. Okay, over here, right, there is no change in mass. No change in mass. Therefore, the gravitational force acting on the object should remain constant. Okay, it's just only that the height of the object above ground decreases as it moves from A to B. So, but gravitational force is not affected by height of the object above ground. Okay, this one is not affected by height of an object above ground. Okay, that's why 3 is wrong. Okay, 3 is a false statement. Okay, the gravitational force acting on the object should remain constant, whether is it from A to B. Even if it's on the ground, it should be constant. Okay, so the answer is left with 4. Okay, why is 4 the answer? If you take a look, actually this statement, right, is just a reverse of this statement. Reverse of this statement. A frictional force on the luggage is less than the weight of the luggage. So if you reverse this statement, it's trying to say that the weight of the luggage should represent the amount of gravitational force acting on the object. Weight represents the amount of gravitational force acting on the object is now greater than the frictional force. So this come back to this part over here, and that is what causes the object to be able to move through point A to point B on the inclined ramp. Okay, so with that, that will be all. Thank you.